Hi, I'm Ryan. In this setup, we'll configure your phone system to forward your Unitel Voice phone number onto a main greeting offering customers a menu of department extensions to choose from. We'll get this done in 3 simple steps. First one being we'll create an employee extension for yourself and any other users of the phone system. Then we'll build your department extensions, and finally we'll record and upload a custom main greeting. Let's do it. Okay, employee extensions are the users of our phone system, so it's important to create one for every member of your team. We'll start by logging into the phone system and navigating to extensions, and the first thing you'll want to do is create one of those employee extensions for yourself. So just add one here and adjust your personal details with your name and your email address. Under services, you'll be able to control the main forwarding functions of the extension. So toggling on the mobile app will allow you to connect the mobile app with the extension. And then forwarding controls will control traditional call forwarding settings, such as forwarding on to extensions or other phone numbers. And you can turn on and off the voicemail if needed here. We'll assume you're using the mobile app to make and receive calls, so we'll go ahead and activate it. Since you're using the mobile app, you can toggle off call forwarding. We'll see the mobile app settings appear here, and on the left, you can control your outbound caller ID. Also, the ring time, we recommend setting it to 15 seconds, and then also your app login credentials. Now, when you download the app from the Apple or Google Play Store, you can use the QR code here to automatically sync the employee extension. Next, let's customize voicemail. Here, I would like to record a custom greeting, and you can use your computer's microphone or upload a file if you'd like. Our recording tool works great, but if you'd like some more editing control, I would recommend using an app like Voice Memos for iPhones or Voice Recorder app on the Androids. Then you can send yourself the file and upload it here. Below, leave the email address set to copy, and enter the email address you would like your voicemails to forward to. Finally, toggle on admin and billing under permissions. This will give you complete access to the phone system. And then just adjust your time zone and hit save. Now that we've created an employee extension for yourself, we need to create one for every member of the team. To invite a user to the employee extension, create a new employee extension and adjust the personal details with their name and email address. Then set their permission level. They could be an admin with billing access, or you could give them access to specific extensions as needed. If you leave them as they are, they'll just have access to their own extension. Then save the extension, and now edit it again, and underneath invite extension, select the button, and it'll send an email off to the user. Simply repeat this process for every member of your team. Now that we have all our employee extensions added, let's build some department extensions. Here you'll find department extension 0 by default, forwarding to the contact number that was entered at sign up. And you want to consider how you want to handle department extension 0. You can either add in some employee extensions to forward it on to, or possibly change it into one of our department extensions that we're going to build out here. Our goal is to create a department extension for each one that we mention in our main greeting. And our main greeting might sound something like, "Thank you for calling our company. To speak with our sales department, press 1, or to speak with our customer support department, press 2. And if you know your party's employee extension, you may dial it at any time." So we really need to create a department extension for our sales team and our support team. In departments, you can select Add, and then make sure that it's the correct extension number, and then add a name. Under the forwarding settings, you'll want to add each employee extension from the sales team. Select Add a forwarding number, then add in a name, and select the employee extension. Then you can click Edit on the employee extension you just added, and you'll see some additional forwarding settings you can adjust. We recommend setting the ring time to 15 seconds, and you can set a custom schedule per extension here if you'd like. And then also we recommend leaving the announce feature to unannounce. That's really for a specific use case. And there we've added our first forwarding extension. Now we'll want to repeat this process for each member of our sales team, and then you'll notice that we have the ability to control how the department forwards the calls to each member of our sales team in order or shuffled, and then you also can reorder the list. Now we can manage our department's extensions voicemail box similar to our employee extensions. We can upload a recording and add an email address to forward messages onto. In the next step, we'll show you how we can use the Voice Talent Studio to get a professional recording for the main greeting, and you might want to consider using it for your department voicemails as well. Adjust the time zone if needed, and hit save. Now you'll want to repeat this process for our customer support department, and you'll be done creating department extensions. All right, let's wrap this up with a custom main greeting that lays out our menu options for callers. Head over to the settings and then select greetings. Here you can manage the main greeting and you'll find the system playing a default main greeting. When it comes to adding your own custom main greeting, you have two options. You can record or upload a greeting yourself, or you can visit our voice talent studio and have a professional recording done by one of our voice talents of your choice. While you're there, you can order a professional recording for your main greeting, your department voicemail greetings, and even an after-hours greeting if you'd like. Below our main greeting, you have the option to replay the recording if the caller doesn't choose an extension, or automatically forward the call directly onto an extension of your choice. You also have the option to set business hours. During business hours, your system will play the main greeting, and then outside business hours, the system would play the after-hours greeting. Lots of our customers will just have callers forward into their department voicemail boxes. And then to save your changes, and that's it. Thank you for choosing Unitel Voice, and feel free to chat our AI support agent in the right-hand corner, or chat with our live support team, or give us a call anytime during our business hours.